make sure I include you in the prayers and send one up to you. You hear me? Let's come on deck, you dirty. Bring back the 808, y'all. My goodness, y'all. Shit. Smokey Joe got a CDL for those who don't know. He's rapping that beat tonight, man. Smokey Joe got a CDL, y'all. All right. Oh, watch out, y'all. I know what my man warming up like, guys. Feels like one of them nights. Or should I say it like I used to say it? Back in the day, I'ma say it like I used to say it. Feels like another one. It feels like another one, y'all. Hey, it feels like another one, y'all. Yes, indeed, now. Heat the seven.
Pennsylvania.
Somebody at the door. 27 ringing the bell. Ring the bell, 27.
Shouts out to everybody down on the podcast. Spotify, Google Podcasts, our podcast, where you get your podcast at.
27 at the door, y'all. He ringing the bell. What's up, Hooligan? You ready out there, icons? Hey, let's get your hands in the air. Get your hey. Get them up. Come on. Oh. Hands up. Come on. Oh. Hands up. Come on.
Right here.
The hands up.
God.
Get them up.
Hey.
All that project crew too, y'all. Let it do it with y'all. We gonna let this saga be around for a minute back in town. Also, my nigga D-Block. Still, you know what it is, baby.
300 downplays on the podcast. We appreciate it a whole lot.
Also, one
Shouts out to everybody that take time out to listen to our podcast from coast to coast worldwide. We appreciate it a whole lot.
My God, King Man T-Shirt. Also, Lil Bree in the building, y'all. Got family in there.
What it do? That's the what bang. Y'all don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? That. It is I. You tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rab, B.I.D. Jones. That's rapping for your internet foods. To the left and right of me, as usual, my podcast partners, Radical Rail and OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, everybody know I love the black ladies. I'm lucky to be alive. Happy, healthy, and free for me. Don't forget those tuppence eat real. You know what I'm saying, Doc? What it do? Happy Halloween or past Halloween and shit. You know what I'm saying, Doc? What y'all do y'all Halloween? What's going on with y'all too? What's going on, Jay? Halloween. Y'all ain't no candy and shit? Y'all had to pass the candy out though, right?
Nah.
You ain't do that either?
Nah. Nothing. I ain't do too much Halloween. You know, we ain't do too much. We just chill, watch some games. You know what I'm saying? Watch some Cowboys.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody knock on the door? You tell me ain't nobody knock on the door and say, where's the candy at, motherfucker?
Nope.
At all?
Nope. You know, we live in an apartment building. We ain't got no decoration or nothing. Ain't nobody coming up that joint.
Damn.
I
seen it wasn't like it. Of course, it wasn't like it usually be. But I seen a little something out that joint. Little kids out that joint doing a little something. They knocked on this joint a couple times.
I ain't see shit. Only thing I saw was a Cooper restaurant and stand. That's all I saw.
Halloween, yeah. I don't know. I ain't even. My son. No, he went to a little party. Matter of fact, he went to a little Halloween party. But
we ain't do.
You're right. It was just wasn't.
It's not. It's not. It's nothing. Nothing is gonna be like. And then they I heard this terrorist threat, shit like that. You know, that could contribute factor, and then the pandemic contribute factor. And you know, people like they ain't doing Halloween like that no more because motherfuckers be doing some shooting shit. You know,
That's a problem.
yeah.
Watching the motherfucking, I don't know.
And they do it every year. They just go around hoods and just shoot people.
In Halloween?
Yeah. Like it's a sport or something.
It's not good. Not good. Not good. Red, what you do with Halloween? Yeah?
Just work. Motherfuckers coming in last minute, you know,
Off the Halloween?
off the Halloween, dog. But then nobody come to the door. Kids ain't come last year either, or the year before that. 17, I saw some, but after 17, I ain't see no kids. They don't do it no more. They go to parties or trunk or treats, where there's a little section at, and they got candy and all that. So they did that on Saturday. That was about it. But I ain't see nobody out there. I ain't see no kids dressed up or nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't really a big thing this year, even for the kids.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I didn't even get candy. Last year I had candy. The year before that I had candy. Nobody came.
My son wasn't even tripping off this. As long as he get play the game, he don't even give a fuck about none of that other shit. You catch him later with the motherfucking
Roblox,
the costumes and all that shit. He wasn't even into that shit.
I mean, it ain't what it
Now,
was.
when you start talking about, hey, it's a party here, yeah, he ready to go there. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't even talking about, hey, I need this costume. You know how kids be like when I was little, man. I always pictured what I wanted early.
Yeah.
So I'd be like, look, this one be this Halloween. I just talk about that shit for weeks.
Nah.
That nigga ain't even bring that shit up. He ain't even talking about that shit
He don't think about that shit.
at all. Yeah, it was just shit when I was coming up.
But it's different too, because we used to have a Halloween party at school. That Friday before Halloween, we
Yeah,
had
they
that
used to
big
hype the
party.
joint up.
Yeah, we used to have that. Then we used to do a little parade where everybody wore their costume in school. We don't do none of that no more. Then we used to walk around the little area, get candy and all that. This was at school. And then when we went home,
Shit, when I used to get home, we used to get, nigga, I used to come home with 3 big ass bags of motherfucking candies, man. Big ass grocery bags, nigga.
Well, the neighborhood I used to live at when I was younger,
Crush that shit.
Was up 14th and U Street, and you know, right next to that was Adams Morgan and Georgetown. So we used to go there. Adams Morgan used to be down in Georgetown, and we used to be lighting their ass up with some candy. Used to be a lady lived down on what's that, First District Police Station. Every year she used to have a box, a couple boxes. Matter of fact, she lined them Jones up. Jones was like full of candy. We'd break the boxes down. And I mean, breaking Jones down, we be bone brushing. Give me the candy.
Nah, we had bags and bags. We was doing it. We
used to tell who gave good candy out. Hey, yo, she giving whole Snicker bars over there and lay down there giving out Twix. You want the hard candy, the bomb pops and all that over there. And like, we used to know everybody.
She ain't had the lady that had the boxes. She ain't had the snack size Jones.
Yeah,
she had the regular Jones.
You already gonna hit that up.
Yeah,
you already know that's happening.
Hell yeah.
That's the first house we go to. We go to that junk. Probably go a few of them. Then we done.
Yeah. Then people got the hard candies. But then everybody had to check the shit.
Of course.
Yeah, my brother used to check that shit, but I noticed as my brother would check it, he's stealing shit. I was like, nigga, what you doing? You taking all the good shit. Don't leave me with all that nasty shit. I don't want them baked beans.
You always
them lemon heads, nigga. These some Jolly Ranchers for me.
And everybody point out, everybody know that house that want to give you fake ass, want to give you fruit and shit like that. Nah, we skipping that one. Ain't anybody going that one. They want to be healthy and give you carrots and all that dumb ass shit.
I know we went to one lady's house. She kept giving us money.
Yeah, she ain't had time to go get no candy.
I ain't that. Hey, a couple of them, once you go through the house and they got like a little haunted house where you walk from the front door all the way to the back door. I had a few of those, but those in predominantly white areas.
That's why I say.
Yeah, that's Georgetown.
Yeah, predominantly white areas did that.
That's why I say when we was coming up, it's more intense because you couldn't even be in the house and don't have no candy. You know what I'm saying? Now you can not give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you felt bad if you was in the house and all these kids kept knocking all these nights and you ain't had the candy. You feel me? You'll make sure you had candy for them. Now it's just nobody care about that shit.
But everybody told me that, even in the good neighborhood, it's like that. People don't come trick or treat no more. I said, no, that shit though. Most parents don't want their kids doing it anyway, unless it's like a sanctioned group, like with a football team, little UA team, and they all just go to one area. They know everybody. All the candy been checked.
Because people now these days. I mean, that time was all right too, but we living in times where people just be ferocious with just doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's true.
Made that shit back then. You just didn't think about it. I was like, damn, all that candy I got. I never knew why they get my bag up. Well, as rap say, bags, because you already know that last call, especially the house that got like a live bag of candy, you be scoping it. I'm gonna hit this joint back up.
Man. They don't even be paying attention and you came back. We should double up them things
They
up,
give
man.
a fuck. Especially by the end of the night, they try and get rid of it.
Yeah, at the end of the night, they just like fuck it.
Bags be stacked. We wasn't even scared of nobody poisoning us or nothing. We just crushed those things, yeah. Then now you just can't even eat that shit like that.
Now,
Not the bags and bags we used to have. Like that's too much. Somebody gonna do something tricky in some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? By that,
You gotta look for
that's
it.
too much shit. But back then you had that much and shit. You just crush it for the next week. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like, oh shit, let me look at it. Magnifying glass, looking at this shit and all types of shit now. Like,
Study
you gotta
chips,
make sure that
study
shit ain't-
chocolate, taffy, anything like that. They can have something in there.
yeah, I ain't fucking with you.
Make sure rappers ain't open.
You ain't going past your neighborhood anyway. No passing it. Anyway, you can go be out and like, oh bitch, didn't you give me this? Fuck wrong with you? We sick. What's wrong with you, bitch? What did you do? You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers put fucking-
Halloween shit.
Put some raggedy shit up in there.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Halloween was the shit when we was coming up though. But now it's just some sour shit. Another day. You know what I'm saying, dog?
I thought it was just us. We got older, but no, it's just the
Nah.
way it is.
It is.
No,
It's
it's a new generation.
Because Halloween, it ain't really nothing for, I don't know. It was special when we was coming up though.
it was special because it was special back then. Now you go house to house.
It's so scary to, yeah, you're right. To go to house
You go house to house with strangers,
and then the character thing is dumb now. It's just dumb. It don't seem the way it was back in the day.
you don't know who you running into. You might
Exactly.
run into pedophiles. We not gonna do
Exactly. Pedophiles,
Fucking
niggas sticking razors all in candy bars
Candy
and shit like
bars.
that. Yeah, we ain't got time for that. I'm gonna kill a motherfucker. First time nigga try.
Or try to steal your child. I don't do that too.
try
Oh
to
man,
exploit kids.
I
and
would
shit.
never understand when niggas like I don't know why I always bring up the fact I watch interrogation and shit, but that right there when they motherfucker old ass lady walked off with somebody's kid and tried to steal him and shit, just grabbed the kid and walked off like it was normal. Like where you going, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like first of all, you too old.
Yeah.
Why are you taking somebody's kid? Where you going? What's wrong with you, Slim? You too old for this shit. It's like I seen a bitch. She got pregnant in her 50s, right?
Oh God.
Which is some dumbass shit. Why would you get pregnant? And then the doctor, whoever the fuck doctor, put the shit in her. You know how she gotta put the shit in
She got artificially
she
assimilated.
gotta get the simulation thing.
I'm about to say.
I think if you're a doctor, you should be locked the fuck up.
I mean, if
If you give a bitch a baby and that bitch in her 50s.
I mean, some people do that though.
No. If she in her 50s, first of all, you're going against nature. Ain't nobody naturally gonna have a baby at 55, so you shouldn't be doing that anyway, right? So you're gonna do that.
Unless she still
55? Ain't no bitch had no baby at 55.
Don't say unless she still having periods.
Younger.
No, it don't matter.
55 is no bitch in America alive in any country walking that's a human that's gonna have a fucking baby at 55, Slim.
Yeah, they would.
What you mean?
I know. I seen.
Yeah, they do it all the time.
What?
They what they call a courier.
No. You missed what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, you talking about now? Naturally,
I'm missing.
no.
I'm talking about bending this old bitch over,
No.
planting some good ones behind her, some back shots. You never heard of those? Back shots
Yeah, no.
and leaking in her. She having babies after that. No, that's not happening with a 55 one.
Yeah, no, not naturally.
All right, naturally. So if you're a doctor, why are you going against natural? Why would you stick a baby surgically in a 55, 56-year-old bitch?
Maybe she couldn't have kids.
When a kid can't get past 10 without seeing this bitch no more. You see what I'm saying, though? It's like,
No, dog. Woman live
is she going to even make it to her teens?
Yeah.
And then even if she's in the teens, is she got consciousness?
Yeah, she good.
Then what the fuck is happening here? Yeah? Why would you do that? Nah, hold on. Let me ask y'all.
She might have all
If
time.
you're a doctor, do you, all right, first, do y'all think is anything wrong with doctor implanting a female at any age?
Did she asked or did he did on?
I don't care. No, she what she want to do.
Yeah.
In fact, her husband passed away, and she used his semen. Now
Okay.
think about this. This nigga did.
Yeah.
She 55,
That's a good.
and you gonna plant a baby in this bitch? Where's the future for the child? Why would you do that?
Women live a long time.
Are you serious right now?
My grandma ain't go till she like 89.
No, my nigga. We
Women
talking
always
about
live
a
long.
baby with Pampers.
Hey, you 60.
Well,
Are you
grandma do
serious?
it. Grandma take care of your kids. So
Nah, bruh.
Grandma take care of your kids.
Grandma
but
gonna
she
take
ain't
care of the
have to have them, but she
motherfuckers.
Take care of your
Ballroom
And
give it
then
back.
dip.
Nah.
And they call you like, what the baby doing?
Yeah, you can't say that. The whole
What are you
generation
talking
was raised
about?
By grandmas.
No,
Yeah, mother was out there
bruh.
hitting that pipe, so I don't want to hear that, though.
Grandma
Grandma raised a lot of
is
kids.
not gonna
dog.
be 55
Yes, she
fucking
is.
with babies and Pampers.
That's a lie.
All right,
They
And
did
then
that shit. They
10
did that
years
shit back
later,
in the old days.
you 65 and the baby 9.
That happen all the time. I know a lot of
You know
motherfuckers.
how bad that is?
They mother
I'm too
got-
fucking old for my son. I'm in my 40s.
All right,
He 10.
that's what's up.
You see what I'm saying?
That's good. He need a little brother.
That right there is stretching it. That's getting on the borderline.
No.
Fuck my- you know what I'm saying?
Men go always shit like they 70. You can go
Nah,
until you die.
bro. No,
Oh,
you
need a young
can't.
woman?
Now, men can have babies until they not till they dead, right?
Yeah, about to say, well, you need a young woman.
That's why I say you need more than one female. But that's another topic for another day. Look, if you stay with one girl, things cap off. All right,
Eventually.
in her life. That's just natural. But if you're a doctor, you think it's legal for you to stick babies
Yeah.
in somebody that's 55 and 60
She
years
asked
old?
for that. She did.
Nah, seriously, what you think, Jay?
You know what's up.
I know. I seen that shit in a magazine. A 65-year-old. She was pregnant.
Wow.
Her.
Then can her bones even hold this fatness up?
No, she wanted to have it cut out. No way around.
This is not good.
Ain't no way around. She ain't pushing it in her labor.
Oh, you definitely getting a C-section.
Yeah, she gotta get a C-section.
Yeah.
But you never know. Maybe
Did he
she
say
waited too
butt?
late. Maybe they waited to start her career late. You know what
No,
I'm saying? Maybe she couldn't have him back then. The science caught up.
no,
Where it could be implanted in her now. You don't know, dog. A lot of shit happened.
bro. No, you missing what I'm saying though.
I'm saying she asked for it. Now I thought
I
thought
don't
you was doing
care
some
if the
illegal
baby,
shit.
if you could stick the baby in him at 80.
I see what he said.
Why?
I thought you doing
Why would you be
illegal
doing
You
that?
might be too old to be kicking up with that motherfucker.
Like, it's a lot of things a person will come to you to ask you to do as a doctor. You gonna be like, that you cannot do.
Nah,
Right or wrong?
No, you can do
It
that.
gotta be some shit a doctor gotta stop and say, you can't do that, sir.
No.
Man.
I know the old people. I know they like to ask for. They say, "You can get one planted in."
Yeah.
They do
If it won't hold it, sometimes it won't hold it. It'll lose it.
They should be looking for so many dollars. They should be in fucking Mexico some goddamn way in a fucking hut
it.
by the time they find a doctor to do this shit. Shouldn't no doctor do that?
The fact that they let you freeze your eggs and your semen
No.
means that you can do it at any time.
No.
Okay, that's the whole point. When a female harvests her eggs, she put
No,
them away for
no.
later.
You as a female is harvesting eggs, like say in your 20s or something, because you're not ready to have no fucking babies right now.
All right, then. So she ready to have one at 55.
Are you
Maybe she wanted to get her career going.
No, it's a cap off of what I'm trying to tell
No,
you.
it's never.
It gotta be a cap off at 38.
No.
Should be your limit of having kids.
No.
As a female.
No.
You can't then implant females at 45, 55 years old.
Why not?
Why are we doing that?
Because they want it.
So you sending
I
a
just gave you a whole list of reasons why they can.
but you putting a kid on earth.
They want dick too.
But you're putting a
You gotta give it
kid
to 'em.
on earth that you know is gonna be out here some kind of way, either in his teens, somewhere just out this bitch in the foster care.
That ain't guaranteed.
Eventually it's happening.
I'm saying though, people die in their 20s and they have kids.
Is he serious?
They do.
No, stop.
Especially black women, they have a high mortality rate.
Okay, but
I ain't know
when
that
you're
shit till I
55
was in.
and 60, the clock is ticking the other way, meaning the clock to the ending.
But you don't know. Nobody knows when their day is.
Okay, but the clock is ticking to the
It
ending.
don't matter.
It's
You
not-
got your baby at 20.
It's not
and
ticking
you
to the
be dead
ending.
before 40.
You just started in your 20s. It's not ticking to the end. You see the difference?
Nah,
You get to tick to the end
your
now.
point ain't making no sense because you
You
don't know when
closer
you're
to
born.
you live more life than you gonna have left.
All
That's
right,
my point.
but you missed the whole point. That
What?
person willing to go the whole way.
No,
with it.
no. You as a doctor have somewhere where you have sense and be like, ma'am, you 60 years old. You cannot have a child. Okay?
Nah, she's 55. That's different.
No, it's still the same.
50, 55, 45. It's all good.
That's too much.
It's not.
What?
So you're going to deny a person who couldn't get a kid till then, and now they want one, they can get one because science are caught up. You're going to tell them they can't have one
Yeah.
because you think personally that 55 too old for to have a
First of
child?
all, bitch, you shouldn't have been a nasty ass fucking attitude ass hoe. You wouldn't have been single all this fucking time. You would have
Maybe
been
she
having a
wasn't
damn
single.
kid. 55 years fucking years
You don't know
old.
such
That's
a
first
thing,
problem.
dog. You
Plenty of
been
females out
judgmental.
here is
No.
single in their 40s
No.
because their attitude is fucking nasty.
Look, man, you being judgmental right now.
No, I'm
bro.
being serious.
No, you seriously being judgmental.
Dog, are you serious right now?
Yeah, I'm serious.
You
dog.
think it ain't more females in their 40s that's single than Murray?
No, some of them.
Come on, what
started
planet
careers.
he's on?
Some of them wanted to start careers. They
No.
did.
Okay, whatever.
And there's a lot
Your
more successful
attitude got you
women.
where you at.
Not really.
Men can't be around your dumb ass.
No, it ain't. It's
That's
a lot
why
of
you at
things going to
55.
that. Genetics
No
going
way.
to that too.
No.
A female can have a cyst on her ovary, fuck the whole program up.
What?
Jay, tell this man about reproductive.
Is he serious right now?
There's a lot of instances that go into that.
No, I'm talking about the bottom line of age and time and where you at in it. If you 55 and older, your time is ticking the other way
There's
now.
no such thing as time on when it starts stuff. You can
What?
start a family at 35. You can start a family
No,
at 45.
you ain't. No.
You start a family at 55. It's on you.
bro.
I know there's a lot of people that's been doing that lately.
Yeah. Especially a lot of women from the 70s and all that. They was living a dream. Now they want to have families. They
No,
wait
not
too
at
late.
55 though.
Eve
45,
just got
55.
pregnant.
Yeah.
Jen Jackson was pregnant at 50.
Yeah.
That's
there
some
you go.
crazy shit.
No, it's not. It's America. It's not technology.
She
caught
can't
up.
get. Me and you just agreed. She can't do that naturally.
Yeah, but she thought
That's
ahead
it.
of time.
So that should be the end of it.
No, but you just
So whatever the age is the cap off at natural, that's what you should. You can't, as a doctor now, put a baby in a 90-year-old female.
Well, menopause
What the
don't
fuck
happen.
are you doing?
Menopause happen in females different time.
Because she want to? Because she had a career and now she ready at 90 to have a fucking baby?
Oh,
You as a doctor gonna put it in her?
But the girl from Martin, she still got her period. She 53.
No.
Yes, she is.
Gina.
Yeah, Gina. She was on live saying she still have a baby.
That bitch ain't putting period no.
Yeah, she did. She
show you
said
no
that shit.
period.
Pull it up. I'm
She
sorry.
show you some blood?
Yeah, she's like
That
she
bitch
still
lying.
No, she said she still have a period.
Man, that bitch lying.
And she said she's still pregnable.
Yeah,
At
okay.
53.
Yeah, she wants you to believe that. She wants them younger to run up in a dumb ass
Hey, look,
And
she
they-
said that shit.
and that's with that
You
cobweb
research out
ass
here,
joint.
dog.
But
Fuck
she
out of here.
is single. She ain't married to Dwayne no more.
Yeah, she was all on
Nigga,
Facebook Live with that shit talking
Nigga,
about I'm
she
still
wants somebody to
pregnant.
think she kind of younger.
I'm
So
still pregnant.
some young some run up in
Like,
the
what?
dust.
Man, she 53. So what that tell you?
I
right
just
there?
told you she can't get pregnant, my nigga.
Yes, she can. If you have a period, you can get
She
pregnant.
ain't got no fucking period.
Yeah, her egg still releases from the fallopian
She
tube.
lied.
Okay, dog. Why she lie about that?
That bitch lied. She was
ain't
joking.
lying. She wasn't joking.
You took
Serious
it
heart
wrong.
attack.
You took it wrong.
No, dog. No.
You took the whole thing wrong.
No.
That wasn't what she was trying to say.
Everybody thought she was pregnant, but she's
No,
like, no,
bro.
I'm pregnant bull. There's a difference. They all thought she was
Pregnant
pregnant.
bowl means she fat as fuck and niggas want to run up in her.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
She said she was cramping up.
You
all
talking
that
about?
good shit.
It don't mean she gonna drop a load.
Yeah, she gonna drop a little.
Fuck out of here.
It's all good though.
Like I said, naturally, if the
Your
doctor,
life, your body.
the doctor
you know,
got to
make that
cut it
choice.
off. Fuck that. You
No.
cannot
Damn. So you
just be putting babies in bitches just because they want to have them.
So I guess you're against abortion then, though. That's
What do you
said.
mean?
You telling the doctor's supposed to be in control of the body, so the doctor can tell her that she can't have abortion.
The doctor can't do nothing dumb where physically, like putting a baby in an 80, 50, 60-year-old bitch. You putting a human being in somebody that's not gonna be able to take care of this
It
person.
happens a lot of times.
They ain't putting a human being on earth that's gonna be freely gonna murder somebody? What are you gonna be freely running around here homeless? What is this person gonna be doing?
No, they're gonna be living.
Are gonna be in a shelter?
No,
Foster care?
no.
What's gonna happen? See what I'm saying? See now, hit this bitch.
Oh,
Or what's the other shit that hit people? And you don't never know. The other thing, Alzheimer's. The bitch is old. What are you doing?
Damn, 55 old.
Is he serious?
At 55 old, Jay?
You can't even see this bitch graduate.
I thought 50 was the new 30.
Are you going to graduation?
Yeah, she's gonna be there at 75.
You gonna be there? What's your stroller?
73, most like 73.
Bro,
It's like your grandparents.
you can't raise a child that age though.
How you know?
That's
You don't know how to live a
I'm gonna tell you, the kids, the children that's in their 20s and teens right now with old ass parents is running circles around them.
No.
They're the ones out in the fucking street,
No,
whether you know it or not.
That's not true.
What do you mean? Them old people cannot do nothing with a hard ass teenager. Is he serious?
Yeah. You seasoned. You can handle it way
Younger, you can get over your
your
parents when they're in your 30s and you're a teenager. You think you're gonna try? It's so easy to get over a 55, 60-year-old lady and daddy that don't want to get involved in a whole lot of bullshit.
Well, father dead.
Come on, man. You getting over on them all day.
You sure?
You in the streets 24/7 fucking with them.
No, you
They
not.
think you in their sleep. They don't give a fuck. They sleep at 9.
Damn, 9 though?
Do you know old people? What is wrong with you?
You tripping, dog?
55, 60, they sleep at my thing 8, nigga.
No,
In the bed at 7.
no.
Watching whatever their shows is.
Now, 70 and 80-year-olds, yeah.
This
55,
nigga
no.
serious, yeah.
No, you tripping,
Rick
man.
J,
55, Jay.
they got their shows. They in the fucking bed,
No,
nigga.
you're not.
No,
No,
you
just
tripping.
today, yeah, late 60s.
What? They can't handle kids.
Yeah, they can.
You sleep. You in the bed.
No.
You
What is wrong with you?
You ain't struggling. You there all day for your child.
So you don't think there's no somewhere a doctor guy has some
No.
what is
Her body,
that
her
called?
choice. You know what I'm saying? I can't
some
be pro-choice.
ethical shit going on?
No, because I didn't see the effects of that. I done seen some at 65 carry for their daughter. And they get a baby to their daughter after they have it, but still, they carry it for their daughter. Then by your logic, he would not be able to put that in there.
That's not what we was talking about.
No,
You talking about bitch
that.
having a baby
saying,
for a damn self.
no, you saying they had logic, and if she couldn't have it when she was younger, for whatever circumstance that is, then she
Even
can have
that.
it
Why would you put a baby in a 55, 60-year-old bitch?
because she asked you to.
Or broad at this time.
Yeah,
It's not
there
even
you
a
go.
bitch no more.
Yeah, so there you go.
Old ass broad.
Yeah, she established, and that baby gonna live a good life.
Nah, man, bro.
Tripping.
I ain't got nobody. It's not a lot of doctors gonna stick a baby in a 55, 60-year-old lady.
Yeah, he is.
It's not a lot.
Why not? He get
And
paid,
then,
right?
On top of that, on
He shit in your ass
this bitch,
to make your ass fat. So he'll shoot something in your ass to make your belly fat.
the bitch had 2 of them, really.
No, she didn't.
The 6-year-old murdered the fucking infant. The infant was 18 months.
What?
The 16-year-old she left all the motherfuckers in the fucking van, took a old ass in the fucking joint to fuck with the phone, because she don't know what the fuck she doing with phones. Okay, right? She leave her in there. Guess how long she leave him in there? 38, 40 minutes. He beats the shit out of the fucking infant, dead. Infant dead in the fucking car, Slim. The 6-year-old beat him to death, Slim.
This is 60.
6-year-old.
Fuck that happened.
Exactly. She had these kids. She had a 6-year-old, an infant, and a 12-year-old at 57 years old.
Okay.
She had these 3 kids. You know, like I said, the father passed away. She used his semen to keep on having them
Okay.
at 55. Now she 58 with a 12-year-old. You listening now? An infant that's
Sorry.
passed away now because the 6-year-old murdered him, which is he's not getting any charges. Now, hold on. What you think about a 6-year-old murdering a child? What would you do with a 6-year-old? It's a 6-year-old. 6-year-old.
Murdered.
He murdered his little brother.
When you was playing with him and shook him too much.
No, he beat the shit out of him. Slammed the motherfucking head up on the motherfucking seat joint. He said he hit his head up on the joint 6 times.
Yeah.
He kept slinging him with his by his arm, hitting his head like that.
Damn.
Okay, meanwhile, your 60-year-old is in there taking so long because she's so slow, don't know what the fuck she doing with his phones. You get it now?
One don't match with the other.
Yeah, dude. It's an infant in there. Are you listening to a 6-year-old and a 12-year-old?
Why the 12-year-old didn't stop him?
And she's
his
60.
brother? Why the 12-year-old didn't stop him from fucking his brother?
You missed the point.
What do you mean? If I leave you in charge and I go in there, hey, look, anything go wrong, you handle that.
First of all, what would you do with a 6-year-old that just murdered somebody?
Oh, yeah, he done. He ain't no rehabilitating that.
You think so?
Yeah, he going to be in the psych ward forever.
A 6-year-old?
Yeah. He had an underlying issue, and it's only going to get worse. So, you know.
I think, what you think, Jay?
6-year-old. If a 6-year-old killed another one of my kids, let's see.
First of all, you was gone too damn long, first of all.
Nah, you're negating the fact there's a whole 12-year-old.
You neglected them. For them to be alone that long for somebody to kill somebody, you was gone too damn long. First of all, it was an infant. You should have left that one alone anyway, but that's another story.
With his brothers?
Doesn't matter. An infant in the car?
Yeah.
You walk and leave it? That's dumb.
With a 12-year-old, hey, look, you hold it down. I ain't gone that long.
No.
Like she was in there for hours on end.
30, 40 minutes?
I don't know why it took her so long. She was doing
a long
something else.
time, bro.
Yeah,
that's enough time. First of all, a 6-year-old.
First of all, I would have took the infant with me.
That's why I just said then lead them to in there.
No, I'm going in and out. I wouldn't have, but my 12-year-old, I would have to know his mind state. If he can't handle shit, then
yeah.
I don't know, 12-year-olds, but
I'm gonna be honest with you, I would have not trust that because I have a 14-year-old daughter now, and sometimes she be fucking her little sister up.
What's the difference between fucking them up?
But then if you're 6, you don't know that this is hurting this baby.
And I can't really trust her.
That's what 12-year-old
around
coming
her
in.
sister anyway. That particular sister. She got a problem with the little sister.
First of all, once the 12-year-old saw him take him out the car seat, that was an issue right there. I was like, yo, what you doing, man? Sit down, man. Stop moving, man.
So he took him out of the car seat and slung him up front.
Yeah, once he did that, the 12-year-old just stepped in. He shouldn't have. Again, I don't know what the 12-year-old was doing.
12-year-old was chilling.
He wasn't paying attention, but he was on his
might have sleep at the beginning, probably. He probably came in late.
The 12-year-old was probably was trying to play was playing Squid Games and shit on his phone.
Won't playing no time. I say it's hard, but the little youngers, they be on something different.
Yeah, but the 6-year-old can't never be with the mother again. Mother ain't gonna see him no other way than what he did to the other one. The state got him now, so
yeah,
he gonna be there till about 21.
Nah, they ain't giving no charge.
Nah, he getting a charge. He ain't getting out through 21. Whether it's psych ward or whether it's regular juvie joint or whatever, he can't be in no natural place yet.
They gonna have to put him in place where he gotta get some counseling 24/7.
Yeah. That's gonna fuck him up even worse, but he already down the path because he had no empathy for his little brother.
If he swing and tosses his brother around like a bag of potatoes.
And I know the baby had to cry. He didn't care. He kept going.
It's just the slinging around. You can imagine a 6-year-old doing that though. You can imagine that because they kind of play rough with babies anyway. If you gotta stop them, like you just stop. That's too rough with them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta get a baby from a little kid because they too rough. Because their head so soft. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you so delicate. You say, "Oh, you doing too much." You know
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
supposed to be explained too.
I'll get to that. Yeah.
Okay, I see the article. Now I see it said the mom is arrested.
They came back and locked the mother up. That's obvious for leaving them in the car.
That's for leaving him in the car unattended.
So that's obvious, yeah.
That's what I said. I would have took the infant with me, the 12-year-old. But then, what type of 12-year-old is it? Is it a normal 12-year-old, or do he got issues?
It's the same thing like we said. The lady left all the kids in the house with the dead child. Like you start thinking what the older child was thinking.
But some kids ain't raised like the no. Some of the shit I knew at 8.
Like at 6, I don't know, man. It's kind of shaky because they play rough with babies. They don't know it. Or they just don't know.
Nah, first thing I got told, you know what I'm saying?
But
hey,
you
stop
constantly
like
tell
you
them
say,
that's
stop.
gonna hurt them. Yeah,
Yeah, nah, you gotta be softer with them.
yeah.
You can't do that yet.
That wasn't explained to him at all.
Yeah.
Remember the
And
story?
if I didn't do it, like if I grabbed this toe too hard, somebody smacked me in my head. Like, what you doing?
Hell yeah.
So
I mean,
the
my
fact-
daughter,
and
my
they
little
wasn't
sister.
like a year or two older than me.
I mean, my little sister. One mother ain't play, yeah. You get a smack in the back of your head quick. Like, oh, what happened? You too rough, motherfucker. Get off her. Not playing with that. But yeah, you're right.
A lot of shit.
Y'all remember when I was telling you about that movie, Woman in the Basement?
Mm-hmm.
She had about 9 kids. After the basement 20 years. Half the kids went upstairs. Half the kids stayed in the basement with the mother. Now the kids that was upstairs didn't know that their mother was in the basement. They didn't know that the father was really their grandfather, father / father.
What?
So when they met up with the lady, with the when the girl finally got out the basement, but she got out the basement because she called one of the kids had got really sick, like really sick. They had went to the hospital. So the other kids was like, "Who the fuck is this lady?" And that's their mother from her father, which is their grandfather, which is fucking nasty shit, but this is what these people do.
Yeah, they do.
But all in all, I'm saying that to say this, like, they didn't know that was the mother the whole time, and they was all living in one roof, but it's just she was just trapped in the fucking basement. That was a bomb shelter, an old bomb shelter, just locked down. Y'all gotta see that, Joe. That Joe. If y'all haven't seen it right now, it was pretty good. It just pissed me the fuck off. Like, how the fuck y'all didn't know that this girl was in the house the whole fucking time? Well, they had their suspicions.
That's crazy.
But it like,
Some people know don't care though.
At all.
right. They just took it as that she just ran away from her father. The whole time she trapped in the fucking basement. I was like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
And it's based on a true story, of course.
Yeah, like I'm saying,
Yeah.
I think it should be a limit. It should be an age limit, first of all. And doctors should have some type of, what's the name? Discretion on what are they doing. They can't just do what everybody wants them to do. It's just ridiculous. There got to be some limit here. You know what I'm saying?
But that's like saying that if you was somebody get pregnant 40, 50, nobody don't really know what the future hold for them. You're taking a chance, taking a risk. I understand. You might get Alzheimer's in about 10 years or something worse than that. Who knows?
Well, you just don't know nothing.
You just don't know. I know about sometimes you taking a risk about having babies. You might, have a risk of messing up yourself eternally. Shit like
might
that.
die trying to do. You can die trying to do that shit.
You be that old, you try to push your baby out, you probably bust a vein.
Do more than bust a vein.
I know. I was looking at TV and they had a magazine that they popped up on there, and this is like the oldest pregnant woman on earth. She had all these veins and shit, and stomach. It just didn't look too good.
I wonder
To
who
me, it
is the
didn't.
oldest. But it's not gonna be natural shit though. You never know. You probably going after somebody 60 years old, pregnant like a mother.
I think the oldest pregnant woman.
Walking around like a mother.
I think the oldest pregnant woman was 70 something.
Huh?
I think it's 7 something.
See what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. That just sounds crazy. If you're new here, this is the podcast for the 9 to 5ers, Average Joes. We get a take on all trending topics, and we call that
The third perspective.
Now, I don't know if y'all heard about Ice Cube, right? When he lost, they say he lost $9 million. Turning down the bread. Turning down bread in a movie with Black. You heard about that? Ice Cube supposed to be in the movie. But he turned it down. Well, he was in it, production. And he left because they wanted him to take a COVID shot.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Now y'all know Black, the white boy, the comedian Alabama. He kind of funny a little bit. But them two was doing a movie together.
Okay.
Latest project, Oh Hell No. They told him, I don't know if they gave him the open dope like they did my man Irvin or not. But you notice how the some of these production companies and these movie production companies are now wanting everybody to get their shots, the actors, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that probably wasn't going on when they started
But you got-
this project, but
But you gotta see, was this project in California?
yeah.
Yeah, they mandated it.
So yeah,
That's the other thing. The state
Man, I don't
mandated.
need 9 million. What you talking about? He should be rich by now.
but see, this is what I tell you the difference between him and probably Kyrie Irving, because Kyrie Irving got to play. He got to get on. He got to do something. He can't. He don't have to worry about anything because he don't even have no kids. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just him. Everybody else grown. He could take chances on shit like this. His shit paid for. He done. Q is in a different space. You know what I'm saying? But if you in the NBA, you in your career now, and the money you making now is now. It's what you living off now. And if you don't go there, you won't be living like you living no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big difference. Like I was saying, if it stops your money, then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't think that would, like you said, I don't think that hurt Q.
Shouldn't hurt.
Nah,
Don't hurt Kyrie even.
Shit.
You tripping, Kyrie?
You talking about $40 million.
No, you ain't. We're talking about 17.
What?
That's all he getting paid.
If he don't play this year,
17 million.
you tripping.
He already got all his money from his contract, except for the 17 million.
Shh.
And then he had a big contract before that, and another one before that. If he
He
ain't got no
lose.
money, he just bad with money.
He lose too much bread. You know how the fine money fines he getting? He'll be over 50. Man, he'll be, man, stop. He ain't got it like that, bro.
Yeah, he do.
You tripping. His wife would be beating the shit out of him with a broom, like them old cartoons back in the day and shit.
He got it like that.
His wife would be chasing him through the house with a broom. Like that. If you don't get this, I'm gonna stick this motherfucking shot in your anus in a minute. Fuck
Yeah.
wrong with
They
you.
trying to get rid of him.
We're not
Get
going back to the
something
hood. Fuck wrong with you,
for him. Nah, he well far from that.
man, dog.
He gotta be an idiot. with
You
his
take
money.
you talking about chunks coming out of your pay, huh? That's unexpected. Cube, this future money that he never had anyway.
He don't care.
But see, he made most of his roles making movies anyway. His
Cube don't know that this
And his
this gonna hurt
biggest-
him, period, because he's trying to make his own movies for one. He been begging all these motherfuckers to do the next Friday. He don't understand shit like this is what hold him up.
man, it ain't no use to making no more Fridays.
Like he running off sets, someone he ain't taking shots. Like, now who gonna fund and produce your next project, motherfucker? You running off set, talking about shots.
Go ahead and be like Dame Dash, do his own shit.
That's just almost to the point like
He's supposed to have his own distributing company anyway.
just like you said, my man, he ain't get no job yet. Y'all don't even cry about him, but I'm gonna talk about it another time. My man, quarterback, Newton. Well, he probably they talk about him now, talking about the Saints. So I think the quarterback got hurt and shit. I think. I think
Texas
he got-
Texas wild ass up the ante with Deshaun Watson. They want a little bit more for him now that they done settled all his women shit.
He don't care about that. that shit. He getting paid regardless. He paying him to sit on the bench and not play. So there you go.
Just like Cam Newton. Like he been sitting around all this time. He the
been
best
sitting around for
quarterback.
5 months.
He like you said that 2 months ago. What's gonna be the whole season for you?
August.
It's the middle of the season now. How long you gonna keep saying that?
Until next season.
See what I mean? But y'all whine for this other Kaepernick ass nigga all through seasons. But Newton, nothing. You know what I'm saying? He the best player, period. Any quarterback you can't find on the planet to put on your team right now on America soil. You know what I'm saying? But nobody talk about him. Nobody gives a fuck about he has no job. But no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, he on the market. People ain't picking him up, but guess what he said yesterday? That he took the shot. So in the next week or two, are we going to see Cam Newton on the team?
Probably not.
On somebody's team?
I don't think so.
I do.
Only reason why I said probably not because once you're at the Patriots could talk good about you or they could spit on your name.
I'm going to tell you why. You got, first of all, main man Saints got hurt. You got Goff looking like some trash, right? He's looking real terrible too.
Mm-hmm.
You got so many quarterbacks right now. But you got backups in some of these joints.
A lot of them.
And none of these backups better than Cam Newton. Period.
We'll see. But I don't think nobody gonna pick him up.
But,
he ain't a good thrower.
But just like
he
him and Q, this shot gonna hold everything, hold itself up. You know what I'm saying? But he said he took it. Cam Newton said he took it. After he was another person that you said Kyrie Irving was a bitch if he changed his mind. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
So what about Cam Newton?
Cam ain't make no issue about it. He didn't though.
Your man been trying to tell you he made no issue of it. He ain't said shit.
Kyrie did make an issue out of it.
How? Please explain me how you do that.
Cause it's either I'm gonna take it or I'm not gonna take it.
What you mean? That's
He
the same
never
thing with
said
Cam
that.
Newton.
He never said that. He said I'm gonna make it a decision.
Cam Newton said he wasn't taking this shit.
No, he didn't.
He specifically said he ain't taking
No,
it.
he didn't. He ain't never say that.
He said he's in New England.
No, he didn't. He ain't say that. He kept getting sick though.
What are you talking about? We talking about Cam Newton.
He did.
He kept
Exactly.
getting sick though.
He got sick.
He's saying he ain't taking no shot.
Nah, he kept saying he was getting. I kept
He's
saying
not
he was
taking
getting
no
sick.
shot.
Okay.
He's one of the main first people to say that shit.
I don't know about all that. I don't think about that.
Why he just taking a shot now?
I'm trying to figure that out too.
Because he been telling you he's not taking it all this time.
Okay. I don't think it was that. I think he was.
That's why they put the white boy ahead of him. Because he ain't
taking.
taking a shot. Where in New England, that's a big issue.
Nah, New England said he couldn't stay healthy.
See, that was
Right.
bullshit. It was
Well,
a shot.
If he keep getting sick from COVID, then I don't know.
It was a shot.
Okay.
Meaning, it's protocols. Meaning, if you only got a shot, you can't do this, can't do that, and all that type shit.
Man, dude.
Which he said he ain't a problem with getting tested. But everybody don't want to go through all that shit.
Yeah, and you can't trust him because what if he's sick that week?
Man, everybody getting sick though. Who give a fuck?
All right.
No matter you took the shot or not, you getting sick. Everybody
Can't
gonna
be
get
starting
sick.
quarterback.
I know-
You know
I
you're gonna
know.
play every week.
I know the NFL has sent a memo to all the teams and said that if your players are not vaccinated, there will be a liability for you to get a automatic loss if your whole team gets sick and forfeits of games and money's been paid out and all that.
Yeah, they
And
threaten them.
and they didn't want to take that risk. So they kicked his ass off. But they did that to a few other players too that didn't take the vaccine. But you still got a couple players that didn't take
That's
the
a lot.
vaccine.
And football and basketball. It's just picking certain people to make their face. And they try and tell you they're not the face of that. Leave me the fuck alone. Like our Kyrie is not the only person in the NBA that ain't take that shot.
True.
He's just not. So you can't you got to put the camera on everybody asking why the fuck you ain't taking it then? You doing it with Irvin? Explain to me what's the difference, Jay. I mean, Ray.
State.
Explain to me what's different. You telling me
State.
he made a big thing of it. He did, right?
He did.
He ain't doing it but not take the shot, just like the rest of these
I
motherfuckers
forgot-
ain't take the shot.
I think Paul George didn't take the shot. One of them didn't.
Man, it's so many people. If they was to start naming them,
I know LeBron said at
he
first
waited for the last minute.
he laid it to the last minute to take his. He said,
But you know why? Everybody know why he did it.
Because
Why do it?
They made
Like I
him
was
do
just
it.
telling you.
Why do it?
Because
You
he's a
fuck-
fake. He's
Fu-
a,
future money's up. Like, first of all, he was doing the motherfucking Space Jam. He was in the middle of coming back on this season. You fucking a lot of things up. They told him, they sat him down like, hey, my man, you gonna fuck a lot of shit up if you don't take the shot off the break. And you LeBron.
and you the face of the league.
So you want to stick this in your anus. I'm
you-
sorry. Turn around.
You
The motherfucking commission had to need him for his ass. You gonna take the shot, LeBron.
you and Kevin Durant, y'all gonna take this
No,
shot.
y'all definitely sticking this in your anus. No debate with y'all motherfuckers.
No debate.
No.
Because y'all go miss and we gonna lose money.
If LeBron ain't there, everybody lose a change. So you sticking it, turn around, don't even talk, LeBron. That's why LeBron shut his whole fucking mouth up about the shot. And all of a sudden it was playing. Everybody knew he took the shot then. You know what I'm saying?
But
Why Kyrie can't get that
but-
freedom?
But see, he run into another problem. He still ain't playing. Why? Because he hurt.
Who?
LeBron.
He supposed to be back tonight, last night. One of those nights. No. He gonna play her all season. This nigga old, man.
He over the hill. He under. He
Definitely
done.
gonna play all night.
I think he got about one, maybe two more good seasons. That's it. Maybe one, actually.
Nah, he can play on a team as long as you got all these people that got on the Lakers. Shit.
But
He
they
can play
still
in the-
lose.
He can play on that and just be on the team and probably win.
And look what they doing.
Like-
They still lose.
Like if you take LeBron off the Lakers, right? They still have a team that can go to the finals.
No, they don't.
What?
Because they losing now.
No,
Their
no,
chemistry
no.
not
No,
there.
my point is, if you take LeBron off, they still have a team that would take that's better than most teams that's in the NBA easy,
You sure about that?
especially in the West. You're gonna have AD first of all, that's better than most people's number ones.
What you call him,
Period.
Jay?
So he's gonna be number one.
Street
You got Melo.
Street clothes Davis.
Street clothes day.
You got Melo. You got Jordan. They got that thing stacked.
Who you
said
mean?
Jordan?
DeAndre Jordan? That
Yeah.
bum?
They stacked.
DeAndre Jordan?
So if you pull them out, they can still just win. It's a better team than most teams anyway.
Did you just say the over the hill gang can win?
And then,
Hell yeah.
and you know you got Russell Westbrook.
Young, you can't tell me Russell Westbrook
Brick.
and motherfucking AD alone can't take you to the finals. What are you talking about?
No.
You don't even need no LeBron. Then you gonna stick in the Melo?
You mean
tripping?
39-year-old Carmelo Anthony?
You don't need him to do anything with Jays. And he can do that, nigga.
You sure?
What you mean? That's
He can
Melo.
do it for what? 5 minutes? And he
Nah,
tired?
you tripping now.
That
bro.
motherfucker
How long you
shot.
stay out there, Jay?
That motherfucker shot an air ball the other night.
Young,
Stay out there for 5 minutes and he tired?
yeah, but he averaged
He
30
shot
points.
a
Remember
wide
that?
open air ball. Too.
He got some scoring titles under his belt. So meaning he can light it up.
DeAndre Jordan old as fuck too.
He can light it up.
The White
Jordan-
House old as
They
fuck too.
only got to do 10 minutes apiece. You got active big men down there.
And Westbrook over the hill.
Westbrook over there? What are you talking about?
Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook, he what, 34 too?
No, Westbrook.
Okay, now Westbrook, top 15 player in this league. Easy.
Nah, not no more.
What are you talking about, man?
Westbrook. he can't.
What are you talking about right now?
He can't shoot.
Thank you, you can't shoot. And
What
he
you
don't
mean?
play like that. He's a turnover machine. Do you even watch the Lakers
You're not
play?
gonna, did you?
He been turning it over. He been turning. He turned his turnovers. He been turning over this season about average of 9 times a game.
That don't work.
No.
Matter of fact, that whole team.
If you start the
thinking
season
it's
off-
NBA Live. You think it's 2K?
Nah. If you start the
It's real
season
NBA,
off, if you
dog.
start your season off, and your two best players, period, is AD and Westbrook, you can go to finals with them two.
No, you can't.
What are you talking about?
You want to make
You going to
up
finals
stuff.
with one person in Milwaukee. AD
You,
is
you remember what AD did in New Orleans?
he had enough
He
stars.
never made it past the second
He
round.
top 5,
He never made it past the second
but
round.
he top 5 easy. So you can go to the
And
finals
Westbrook
with a top
without
5
Durant never
player.
made it past the first round.
Hold up, he top 5 and Westbrook top 15. You can go to finals with those two.
You can't.
What?
I just explained to you. Westbrook never made it out of the first round without Durant.
Okay, you keep talking
And
about
then
stuff
AD
that's
never made it out of the
irrelevant.
second round without anybody.
That's irrelevant though.
No, it isn't.
You
That
still-
shows me that they
No.
peak. That's what they peak.
You
They didn't do that.
still with these two players. That's better than two players in any other team in this league.
No way.
put together.
Even with LeBron, they still kind of weak.
No. I'm talking about you take LeBron off is what I mean.
know, but even with
You
LeBron,
still have a
they still kinda
team
weak.
strong enough to go to the finals.
No.
You stick LeBron on it, he
No.
can just beat on his team.
No, they can't even beat the Mavericks. I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, man. We talking about playoffs.
Yeah, they can't beat the
Playoffs, when you
Luka
get to
Doncic beat them
playoffs,
by himself.
you got fucking Melo, you got Westbrook, you got AD. You tripping in the playoffs, Slim. Come on, dog. All they gotta do is just make the 9th seed. They don't give a fuck. If they in the playoffs, it's a problem. You tripping now. You got Westbrook, there's a problem.
Them young gunners gonna run them off the floor.
He's a triple-double. He walks a triple-double.
They run them old men off the floor.
He's a triple-double, though.
Who?
Westbrook.
Yeah, quadruple double.
You got Westbrook as a
assist,
triple-double.
turnovers.
You got LeBron might can get a triple-double. You got AD double-doubles. You got these niggas walking around. Melo can pop threes all over the place. You tripping. And can get his own buckets.
You sure?
You bring him off the bench, he can get you 15. You can't tell me Melo ain't getting you 15. He was scoring 25 in Portland last year.
No, he wasn't.
Where he was playing at last year? He was balling. What are you talking
No, he
about?
wasn't. LaMelo, Carmelo wasn't balling like that.
What?
Oh, he was with the Blazers.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And he had, what, 12.2 points a game?
You tripping.
12.2.
Young, you tripping now, son.
What, 14.4?
You tripping, son. He was balling last year.
He was balling?
That's how he got picked up again.
No, he got picked up because LeBron said, I'm going to give you a chance.
Young, LeBron.
LeBron said,
They
"I'm
both got
picked up."
drafted the same year.
I know.
What do you mean? They old as fuck.
I know.
How LeBron get him a chance?
Yeah, LeBron said, I'm going to come give you a chance to get this ring.
Man, stop.
That was his boy.
Stop.
Like he did D Wade and
In Cleveland.
Who won the championship last year? Milwaukee.
Yep.
You can't think. They don't have nowhere near many stars they have.
Yeah, they do.
What do you mean? Yeah, they do. What are you talking about?
They got more stars than Lakers.
Who?
Giannis. There you go right there.
Stop. He's not even a bigger star than Melo.
Who?
Melo going out.
Who, Giannis?
Yeah.
No, you tripping.
You can't even walk down the street and put Melo here and Giannis here, and everybody know who the fuck some Giannis is. So you can stop that.
Yeah, you can.
They definitely know who Melo is off the break. So stop. That's a
That don't
star.
make you a superstar. No, it don't.
What do you mean? What?
A superstar gets shit done. LaMelo
You
Carmelo
missed
got
my
no
point.
ring.
You
Even
missed
when
the
he was
point.
at his peak in Denver, he didn't get no ring. So you can
What's your
stop that.
point though? You what?
Yeah,
He's still a scoring threat.
No, he ain't. And Giannis averaged more for his career than Carmelo.
Young, you tripping, dog.
that's because
And Giannis got 2 MVPs while Melo got none.
And
So
what's your
we
point?
talking about superstars. Don't bring that up. Carmelo washed up. You
Again,
been washed
if
up.
they walk down the street, you don't know who the fuck Donis is. You don't
Yeah,
know who Melo is.
You would know the
Melo gonna have a crowd of people. You say he washed up? He gonna have a gang of people ask for more
because he been
autographs.
playing 20 years.
Again, you're not making any sense. They both walking down the street. Who got the gang of niggas asking for autographs?
Because
That's
they know that
Melo.
nigga. They don't know him for
Don't give me
him.
the excuses. Why?
They know him for his
The
weight.
facts
Get-
are the
get down.
facts. Don't give me the excuses.
They ain't know no excuses.
Them excuses after that.
And I don't even think they together no more.
Yeah.
Who?
They know him for his wife, not for him.
Nobody cares the facts.
That's how they know him.
You gonna know him because he a balls. Nigga,
No,
he
he ain't.
balls. Nigga, what you
No, he
mean?
don't. Carmelo trash.
This nigga said, yeah, you just talking now, Slim.
When he went to the Knicks, what did he do?
What do you
Since you all on
mean?
Carmelo nuts.
You
What
tripping.
did he do
man.
when he was with the Knicks? Rabbit. Since you
tripping.
want to go there.
You tripping.
When we was at his peak in Denver, where did he go? He couldn't even beat Kobe when Kobe ain't had nobody.
You keep on
And then he
trying
couldn't even beat Oklahoma City when they was all young.
you keep trying to
Know your history before you jump out
You're
there
going
like that.
back to a whole team thing. I'm talking about him individually.
But you
He's a
gas him
fucking
up like
baller.
he's a superstar.
He's a scorer, and he's
not
a bigger star than Adonis. Where the fuck his name is? I don't
No,
even know
he's
his name.
Giannis is a
This
superstar.
nigga got tennis shoes. Melo is a nickname. This nigga don't even have a nickname you're talking about.
So you going out because he
Fuck
played
outta
20
here.
years to
I'm
Giannis
giving
7,
you reality.
20 years to 7.
Reality is that nigga is nobody.
You been playing since
Melo is
20
known.
years.
He's a star.
He a star.
Your man's not.
Maybe he was in 04.
Now if you
Okay.
put them, no. And if you talk about basketball skills, AD and him, they wash each other out. So then you got who you got on this team that can do anything
What
with
the fuck
fucking
did you just
Westbrook.
What did he just say, Jay?
AD and your man in Milwaukee
No,
washes each other out.
No.
So now you got who?
No.
You got for Westbrook over in Milwaukee. Not a damn soul.
Drew
Then
Holiday. Drew Holiday
See,
right
just
there.
rapping.
Drew Holiday
That's
right
just
there.
some talk.
Drew Holiday
Don't
got him.
nobody know who the hell that is.
Yeah,
he don't know who
that's
he
the nigga
is.
going to strap up.
The nigga did
Westbrook.
one thing, one half of a season, and you gonna bring him up
Drew Holiday.
against Westbrook. That's silliness. Come on,
Then they
man.
got Chris Middleton for your
Stop,
man LeBron.
man. Stop.
Your
I ain't
old
even
man
bringing LeBron. I told LeBron ain't even playing.
Yeah,
Let's
he
put
need to
these
play.
people in
He need to play.
without LeBron.
Yeah, they ain't winning nothing without LeBron.
You tripping,
They got
son.
even smell the playoffs without LeBron.
You tripping. You tripping.
Street Clothes Davis, Westbrook.
They can still get the playoffs.
They ain't going to playoffs, man.
Nigga, the Wizards were the playoffs with this nigga.
That was the East.
What the fuck are you talking about? Is he rapping? That's just with him. Not with no AD. Not with none of these
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
Wizards went to the playoffs with Bradley Beal. And
What's your point?
I'm trying
Bradley
to
Beal ain't better
say
than nobody I just named.
he ain't
So
better
what are
than
you
Westbrook.
rapping about?
Hold up, Jay. You don't think Bradley
Yeah,
Beal
man,
better than
you just
Westbrook?
rapping now.
Shit, Slim.
You think Bradley Beal better than
just
this
rapping.
current Westbrook right now?
You rapping, dog.
Right now, he is.
Yeah, thank you.
Bradley Beal is nowhere near nothing that Westbrook does. He was better than him when he was here on the same team with him. What do you
You
mean?
sure about that,
What
though?
the fuck you mean?
That's on you, though.
He was scoring more than him. The nigga averaged a triple-double when he was with the Wizards. Average that.
Whoever was that Wizards?
What do you mean, who?
Westbrook?
Yes.
He ain't averaged no triple double.
Man, what the fuck is he rapping about?
He ain't averaged a triple
He
double.
averaged a triple-double with the Wizards.
No, he didn't.
He balled out with the Wizards, dog. He was the leading scorer. He was the main man. He held the ball. He was the man here. With your man on the team, nigga.
No.
It was like he wasn't even here.
Bradley Beal was dropping 35 a night. Westbrook wasn't doing nothing.
what
I don't
team
know
you
what
was watching, Slim? You tripped.
I don't know what you was watching.
Why they didn't pick up Bill and take him to the Lakers then? Why they pick him up?
Because they wanted more
Because
than what they were
he
going
was
to give.
better than him. What do you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Bradley Beal is a star you could build on him.
That's because Westbrook didn't want to stay here.
Yeah, that too. So hey, he rolled, you know.
Bradley Beal ain't gonna get you no triple doubles. Bradley Beal ain't gonna score you no 50 points either.
Yeah.
This nigga can
That's
score
it.
you
That's
50
all he gonna do is score you
and
50
get you
points.
triple doubles.
But last year,
Bradley Beal ain't get you no rebounds. None of that. No hustling. This nigga balls.
No.
Fuck out of here.
last year, Bradley Beal almost had the score title.
There you go. That's enough said right there.
But
He ain't do nothing else, but all he did was score.
Steph,
Yeah, Steph. Yeah, Steph. We ain't talking about that. We just talking about. He said,
Steph
"Yo, man."
snatched it away from him at the last game.
He said, "Yo, man, Bradley Beal
Yeah,
ain't all this and ain't all
No.
that." And I said last.
How many
season
points he
was
averaging?
better. Like
Right the
31.
fuck now.
Yeah, same thing.
No, he ain't. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
He out there.
Yeah, I don't know what you're looking at.
Look at your man. Do you research?
I don't
Man?
know what you're looking at.
Do you research before you jump out there like that though? Carmelo washed up.
the 2021 season was
Westbrook washed up.
that was the best season he had in his career.
Who?
Bradley Beal. He had 31.3 points.
That's what's up. But like I
And
said,
who was
man,
on his team? After 12 assists.
No, I don't know about that. He want to
What do
average
you
12.
mean?
He's having more like 8.
All right, dog. He had triple double, man. I don't
He
know
had
what,
no
what,
triple
He
double.
had the score title, but at the last game, Steph had snatched it. He had like 6 threes. 7
God
threes.
damn, 6'3"? But he don't make nothing in the fourth quarter though. That's messed up, dog. Your man jumping out there on your man like that. It's all good though.
All right, this nigga averaged 28 with the Denver.
And you see a drop from there.
He averaged 28.
Yeah,
You just say he
That-
don't ball.
he don't.
That's the scoring title he had.
Yeah, and then what happened when he left? Then when he went to New York?
What do you mean?
When he went to New York, it probably been the future.
Why you
Probably
skip
been-
all the way to New York? It's 8 more seasons in Denver you skipping.
Yeah, he
He
had
averaged 28 points.
every year.
All the way to the year he left and went to New York.
All right, then what happened?
He averaged 26 in New York. What do you
Okay,
mean?
all right,
28, 27. What the fuck are you rapping about?
Okay, then what happened after that?
What you mean? You gonna keep? What you mean?
Keep
He's a
going.
baller. Is what I'm telling you.
He a baller?
You can't average 28 points and you ain't baller.
Nah, he averaged no 28.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. He constantly averaged 28. What do you mean?
Okay.
That's basically for his whole career almost.
All right, and where does the team go? Nowhere.
Again, that's another step you going though.
How you talking about? If you a superstar, you want to get it done, right?
I'm telling you, putting him on a team with AD and Westbrook.
The last 5 years, what has his average been?
Again, you going around circles.
No, I'm not. I'm getting to
But
the
if you
point.
put him
The
on a
point
team,
is you're not getting Denver
he don't have to do
Carmelo
that.
now.
He can
And
come
you
in.
skipping that.
He can come in 15
You
minutes. to do that.
giving him, you talking about 28, that's Denver days. That's over a decade ago.
He can come in there in 15
That's a
minutes.
decade ago.
He come in 15 minutes,
A
drop
whole
20
decade
points.
ago.
How many people in
How
the
much he
league?
averaged at Portland? And he
You
did
just
what you just
rapping
did.
right now. He can come in the league. He can come in the game in 15 minutes and score 20.
Okay.
How many people in the league can do that?
A
Okay.
lot.
Now
Lou
we done.
Williams can do that.
So you got AD, Westbrook, and you got him. He can call the bench. He can do that. That's without LeBron. That's the finals.
No, it isn't. You
Man,
know
you
it ain't
tripping,
no damn
Slim. You
finals.
tripping, dog.
You know it ain't no
You
finals.
tripping, man. Any team in the league can go to finals with that. They don't need LeBron with just those pieces. You tripping.
No, you are.
Anytime you go to finals and win with just one person in Milwaukee, what are you talking about?
2 people.
Who's the two?
Chris Middleton.
He didn't even come into that year, and he's not even like that. But you talking about he's a star? What are you rapping about?
Chris Middleton.
Yes,
That was the Robin to his Batman.
he didn't do shit the year before or the year before that. He did one good year and half a season for that, and you want to now name him as a star in a debate of stars?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? What is wrong with y'all? He don't even apply this. He never sniffed the All-Star game a day in his fucking life. What are y'all rapping about?
Yeah, he did. He went there in 2018.
With who?
Chris Middleton. He went one time in 2018.
That was the year last year you went.
Nah, he went the year before that.
When they went to the finals. That was last year.
Nah, before the finals. The year
You tripping,
your man
man.
won the MVP. He went then.
Stop. This nigga don't even average 15, 16 points. Don't bring him up as no superstar.
Why?
Not
Because
making
he
no sense.
rebound, he make
No.
cut shots.
Stop.
No, he not a superstar.
Stop.
He not a star.
Stop.
He not a star.
Westbrook? That's
Who?
a star, nigga.
That's a star.
Fuck wrong with you. 80 stars.
Star.
What's wrong with you, man? Mellow stars, nigga. What's
Star.
wrong with this nigga?
Okay. All you named ain't
I
got
just
no
named you
range.
some shit. You first of all, you talking about this nigga can't score. He averaged 28 points for 10 straight years. The
Okay.
fuck you mean?
Yeah.
That's a score.
From 19 to 29. There you go. You average 28 points.
Okay, he's a scorer.
Okay. Then now what? Now,
There's nothing left to talk about.
now from 30 to 39, how much
Who
you average?
cares? You don't
You-
need him for the 30, 40 minutes. You need him for 15 minutes.
You need for 15
And
minutes?
he can ball.
He can ball for that
He
15
might hit
minutes?
6 threes one day.
I don't
He
know
can do
about
shit like that. He's a star.
that.
Fuck wrong with you?
And you think that's gonna get you to the play? That's gonna get you to the
Here's
championship?
the point. You can take LeBron off. You can go to the championship with these pieces.
Nah.
Easy and win. You can beat Milwaukee with AD
No.
and Westbrook and Melo
No.
and Andre and
No.
Will Howard and motherfuck. What is you talking
no way,
about?
No how, dog.
You're not even making no sense.
You tripping then?
Because once you get past a halfway star, midway star as Middleton, it's nothing else there. The fuck out of here, young.
But the Lakers having issues.
Here we go. Here we go.
But the
Lakers
issue,
trash.
they do have issues amongst each other. The chemistry is not there yet.
You talking about something that has nothing to do once they get to the playoffs. You see what I'm saying?
The chemistry is not there yet because the White House and AD can't keep their hands off each other right
That
now
was some crazy shit, though.
because they keep arguing and shit.
Y'all see that shit? That was some wild shit. I can't imagine what can you argue about and want to choke somebody that quick. That's in basketball, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand the opposite team, but you on the same team, what can make you want to choke? Like, what? You know what I'm saying?
AD walked over there and pushed her. I was like, what the fuck happened?
That was some wild shit.
Yeah, trash.
Did Russell Westbrook, he get fucking put out one game. I was like, what the fuck happened? Matter of fact, they was up 30 points, like 27 points. I went to bed. I woke up, looked on my phone. They motherfuckers lost.
Then
I was like, what the fuck happened?
your man threw the ball in the stands and shit. Durant
And these are all super teams.
frustrated and shit.
And these are all super teams. That's because he mad at under his skin, he mad at Kyrie ain't been.
Now I give you. I'm a look. LeBron is nowhere near fucking Jordan, right? He's just nowhere near that. Never can be. He's just nothing he can do to make him better than
Sure,
Michael
yeah.
Air Jordan. All right, but I do give LeBron a lot of credit. Of you never see him frustrated like that. He's been playing all these years. You never see him throw the ball in the stands, kick the ball, and you know what I'm saying?
The only time he got frustrated when he found out Delonte West was fucking his mother.
No, I'm talking about literally in the middle of the game, like Durant did the other day, like Westbrook do, like most players do dumb shit like that. You never seen him do that before. You know what I'm saying? So I give him credit because you never seen Jordan, you never seen Kobe, you never seen him throw the balls in the stand, kick the ball, and just be, you know, that never happens with them.
It's like fuck.
So I do give LeBron credit on that. You see stars all day today, Durant, everybody just kicking the ball, throwing the ball, frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Cussing out fans, throwing the middle fingers up, all types of shit. Just frustrated, and they show it.
And that's the other thing Westbrook did. Something the fan, he said the fan was talking shit to him or something. And he did like this.
Oh yeah. It's like I don't know, man. I never seen
Chaos.
Jordan do that before.
Chaos.
And I know I seen him go through a lot of frustrating shit. He just never got up and threw the ball in the stands. He never got up and said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna punt this bitch today and punt the bitch way up in top somewhere, yeah. Just never done that. But you see players, they just be so frustrated. They kicking the ball, they throwing it, all types of shit. Man.
Doing shit to get fucking put out.
Yeah. It's just crazy. Yeah? Football too. They just do the dumbest shit. You be looking at them like, nigga, are you serious what you just did? Why you do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know what they be thinking about sometimes. At all. But I don't know. Y'all heard about when we talked about this the other day, matter of fact.
Perspective.
When Alec Baldwin murdered somebody on set.
Yeah.
On a movie stage. I know y'all probably heard more about it since then. Like we were saying that day, we wasn't sure how that should play out. Like, should somebody get in trouble for that or not? How y'all think now? Y'all been thinking about it?
Same.
Y'all still feel it like nobody should?
Yeah, I mean the person who put the motherfucking live ammunition in there.
They need to find out who did that.
Yeah, there you
And
go.
then they need to be charged. But other than that, the insurance for everybody needs to come
You gotta
out.
remember somebody dead. This is kind of hard, Slim. Like it'd be all right if you shot somebody in the arm, they be all fucked up and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You can get back, they probably sue you and smoke shit. But to actually be dead, man. Like, I don't know. I still ain't came to I've been searching. I've been, you know what I'm saying, researching and trying to figure out, do they do that? As far as I'm finding out, they don't put live shit on joints. They don't put live rounds in there.
Mm-mm.
So I don't know why they had it there. That's why that day we was trying to figure out why would they have it. Maybe that they do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, they wasn't supposed to. Nobody do that. Just for that fucking reason. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the other day he came on CNN. This is his first time talking. Alex Baldwin. Man, I'm gonna tell you, the man looked like. Bruh. So, all right. When y'all see this, right? They looks agitated as fuck. Him and his wife, right? They in the middle of the street. They in I don't know where the fuck they at, but they just hops out their car. I want y'all to listen to their where he hops out and say, look, I'm gonna do it anyway. So he do an interview with them. All right. Y'all heard it?
Mm.
So this Alex Baldwin. When he get to I don't know where the fuck he was at, but he hops out of his car and start talking to the media and shit. Now, like I said, y'all don't think nobody should go to jail for this shit, right? I'm at the point where
The person that put the ammunition, they need to find out who did that.
I need to
They
know.
need to go to jail.
Yeah. Nah. Because putting a bullet in there and somebody shooting that joint is two different things.
Nah, he put it in there for a reason for it to go be used on the set. You had to know between real and fake ammunition. Why is real ammunition even there? And that's this for a reason.
That's the thing we got to understand.
Because when you
Why is that put there?
so
Yeah,
like
why is real ammunition there?
so like when the movie here's my take on the movie thing when they these props and shit. When they do have these movies, it's a difference between having the fake ammunition and the blanks
or
or the paint or,
sound better or something.
or the
Even
paint.
still, they would let you know live on the set.
Like the live joints probably sound more realistic, like when you shoot it.
But See, here's you run into a problem though. If you go do some shit like that, you gotta have people who stunt, or you gotta have people who's trained to take hits like that with bulletproof vests and shit like that. But in the movie industry, my understanding is they don't even use the live ammunition.
That's what I'm
period.
saying. You're right. You're right.
So whoever even had that shit on the set is foul as shit.
But the Mexican police are leaving this case wide open. They still investigating this joint though. So we don't know how this is about to go. But we do want to listen to him talk. This is first time talking since this all happened.
Let's go.
I will.
What do you want to know?
All right, Ali, what's the current state of what's going on with the case?
I'm not allowed to make any comments because it's an ongoing investigation. I've been ordered by the sheriff's department in Santa Fe. I can't answer any questions about the investigation. I can't. It's an active investigation in terms of a woman dying. She was my friend. She was my friend. The day I arrived in Santa Fe to start shooting, I took her to dinner with Joel, the director. We were a very, very well-oiled crew shooting a film together, and then this horrible event happened. Now, I've been told multiple times.
Now, did y'all see what he just did with his wife?
We did.
When she came on, he said, "Excuse me." She's about to say something.
Yeah, he just missed it.
Yeah. He's like he's real agitated up there.
Yeah, because she gotta know your role.
Don't
Just say
make
can't
any
speak on it.
comments
She's like, she
about
about
the
to speak.
ongoing investigation, and I can't. I can't. That's it.
And you met
What
with,
are the
sorry,
What are the questions that you have other than that?
you met with the
She seems real agitated.
I forget her name at the moment, but you met with her family in the
Helena.
day.
Yes,
her
I
name
met
is
with her
Helena. If you're spending this much time waiting for us, you should
don't
know
know
her
her
name.
name?
Her name is Helena.
Helena Hutchins. I met with her husband Matthew and her son. Yeah, that's right.
And how did that meeting go?
I wouldn't know how to know. They're mortified.
You guys, you know what? No details.
Would you do me a favor? I'm gonna ask the question.
Hold on.
Well, I appreciate that. He was probably very.
I was about to say, pause it right there.
Hey, my man is. Go ahead.
When she was about to speak the first time, and then when she actually speak, I sat here and was like, "Bitch, shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
And he feeling that same way, like, "Excuse me, could you
Yeah,
shut the
let me
fuck up.
speak."
Let me talk."
That's
But-
like his daughter, not his wife.
That's his wife. It's obvious that she don't want him to say nothing, right? And she mad about something.
She mad at them asking him, even talking to him, but they doing their job.
But she's so mad. You don't understand. He shot and killed somebody, lady. I get it. That's your husband. But somebody dead. And he did that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
So you got to answer questions. This is the first time coming out since then.
No, somebody set him up.
Somebody set him up.
Yeah.
You can't get set up for something that we all agree that shouldn't nobody go to jail for. So how would he get set up for something that you ain't even thinking?
If I ain't put the motherfucking real ammunition in there, then somebody set me up.
How you be getting set up to do what? What? You're not getting locked up for that.
You missing the whole point. The point
What
is
would be your setup?
because somebody put real ammunition in this gun when we was about to do this scene.
I get that.
Now-
So what's your setup though?
Now,
What would be your setup?
Here's the thing: it would have been one out of two ways. Is either he shot the gun and he get in trouble for it, or somebody would have shot him and he'd have died. Either or. But the gun is definitely set up for Alec Baldwin.
Now, if you say,
for Alec Baldwin to fail, somebody on that
if you
set,
say,
somebody on that set don't really fuck with him.
if you say, all right, it was a scene where somebody was shooting at him, and they put some loaded joints where he got shot. That I get, but you can't set him up by putting a lie around, because what does that do? It's not going to be murder. They're not going to say it's murder unless you don't like the person he's shooting at. How would you know that person will be there? That person I think she was the camera.
But see, the person that put the bullets in there wasn't thinking that far. He just said, "Fuck it,
Somebody put him in there.
put this fake shit out, put this real shit in there,
You know,
pop, hit a gun."
and it had to be all 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? A row had to be live.
No, one person got injured and he got done.
Yeah,
I
shoot
think-
twice.
I think they were talking and reversing the scene, and he went pop pop.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what happened. And he shot the crew.
So it wasn't like it was live round, then a fake one, then a live one, then a fake one. It was just live.
All live.
All live round.
Yeah.
So there you go. Somebody set me up.
The guy is overwhelmed with me. This is something that you know. There are incidental accidents on film sets from time to time, but nothing like this. This is a 1 in a trillion episode. It's a 1 in a trillion event.
And I do agree
And
with
so
what
he
he's
is
saying.
in shock. He has a 9-year-old son. We are in constant contact with him because we're very worried about his family and his kid. And as I said, we're eagerly awaiting for the sheriff's department to tell us what their investigation has yielded. What else do you have?
Would you ever work on another film set that involves?
Why is she recording?
I couldn't answer that question. I really don't have any. I have no sense of it at all. I do know that an ongoing effort to limit the use of firearms on film sets is something I'm extremely interested in. I don't know where you.
Shut up. Don't say that.
Something
Sir.
that I think is important. That is, how many bullets have been fired in films and TV shows in the last 5 years? This is Americans. How many bullets have gone off in movies, firearms, and on film sets is something I'm extremely interested in. I don't know where you. But remember, something that
Bruce
I
Lee
think is
son.
important. That is, how many bullets have been fired in films and TV shows in the last 5 years? This is Americans. How many bullets have gone off in movies and on TV shows? Billions. In the last 75 years. And nearly all of it without incident. So what has to happen now is we have to realize that when it does go wrong, and it's this horrible catastrophic thing, some new measures have to take place. Rubber guns, plastic guns, no real armaments. That's not for me to decide. It's urgent. It's urgent that you understand I'm not an expert in this field. So whatever other people decide is the best way to go in terms of protecting people's safety on film sets, I'm all in favor of, and I will cooperate with that in any way that I can.
Do you have any further projects in the works at the moment, or is everything on
What?
hold?
That's irrelevant to what we're talking about.
You asked his name, do he have any further projects he working on? He just
Do you think
murdered
production
him.
will start up again on
No, I don't. Was there anything else?
Bye Vermont? This is
Because
That's
we
a,
just
no,
do
no,
this
that's
Friday.
fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Anything else?
okay.
So just do me a favor, you know what? My kids are in the car
His
crying.
wife gonna bite your head off.
Because you guys are following
And all I
everything
want to
they
do, as
know.
a courtesy to you, I came to talk to you. I'm not allowed to comment on the investigation. I talk to the cops every day. I talk to them every day to find out.
They know where you are.
Well, yeah, I'm cooperating with them, of course. So my point is that I'm just asking. We sat down as a courtesy now to talk to you. Now, please, would you just not follow us for the rest? Just leave us
Just
alone.
go home.
We gave
Go
you everything
home.
we could
Thank
possibly
you.
give you. Okay?
Thank you.
Go home.
Condolences.
Never say
Thank
go
you.
home.
Now turn it off.
Okay, what's her point of recording that? I don't understand that.
She didn't record. Oh, she recording now
yeah.
because they're following them, and they obviously been doing it for a while.
That's why they agitated. They real agitated.
So
as
it's like
fuck.
motherfucker, keep go everywhere you at, they there.
The paparazzi.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like he's like fuck. We gotta say something to these motherfuckers. They gotta stop fucking following.
And now he said, like he said, you told him something, stop following. And if you continue to do it, then was the issue.
Now they got liability to get sued.
But you
They
could
did.
tell they both was so agitated. It's like they both, especially his wife, was like,
But she keep talking though.
she ain't even want to say nothing.
She keep trying to talk.
She wanted to handle it. She wanted to make herself valuable.
For real, about him, I wouldn't let her talk.
Wow.
I wouldn't even say anything.
No.
Cause I don't even know what I'm saying.
Because they don't want to hear from her, they want to hear from him.
Cause you know, yeah.
They ain't really
And he
care.
gave them something what they want. Like he said, I can't tell you about the investigation, but I tell you I am heartbroken and all that. Boo-hoo and all
He want to find out how many guns got shot off. Like what?
You know, man, so many movies with that. The
Like,
point
yeah,
is,
that wouldn't make any sense.
your dumbass shouldn't have live rounds there.
Yeah, let's figure that out,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
that was what was the point. If you were doing that in editing, that's different. A motherfucking stuntman could be holding a gun and getting a sound effect.
I think whoever, I don't know, man. Whoever put those live rounds in is going to be in trouble, son.
Yeah.
Because they gotta have a good excuse why you put bullets in there. You know
Well, we
what
were
I'm
going to do a test
Now-
run.
saying? They said that the crew was target practicing earlier the day before. They could have left some of them joints, and he probably picked the wrong gun up, or they probably loaded up one of the guns they was using, and they forgot to unload them joints. Whoever that person is, that's that's negligence right there.
Now, again, why would you have live rounds on a set?
No, they was target practicing, meaning they probably shooting some shit somewhere else
Shit, you
with the
can do
real
that with
live
blanks.
ones, right? You feel me? So
You
after
can-
that,
you
one
can-
of them niggas probably left that shit on the stage or whatever the fuck they got that
But
shit
you
at,
can target practice with blanks.
and never even reloaded it with the blanks. You know what I'm saying? And just left it there and forgot
But I'm saying,
until he come in the next day and probably on his own grabbing it. You know what I'm saying? Before somebody be like, "Hold on, we ain't." I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how you could do it, but then so, you know what I'm
my thing is, if they target practice it, why target practice with bullets anyway? Just target.
I don't know if you
practice.
talking practice, you ain't gonna shoot blanks.
You might as well, because if you accidentally slip up and shoot somebody for real,
Because this is Mexico. It ain't like it was hit. It's like Wild Wild West. out there.
Yeah, they probably got strict laws for America. For
Damn.
America.
I know. That's why they gonna get to the bottom of this. They ain't gonna let Alex Baldwin come over there, big movie star, come in Mexico and kill a motherfucker. They gonna find out what happened here, boy. What? That's why they the Mexican they keep coming on TV saying they still investigating this. This ain't nothing that's going away. So to them, they feel like somebody is at fault with this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody did something real.
They wouldn't be still investigating that because it's just obvious that it was an accident to us. So obviously it's not to them. You know what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't be still going on. You know what I'm saying? Doc?
Yeah, somebody got real funky with this.
Somebody did some dumb shit. I think it's gonna be negligence, and they might have to do some time. Somebody gonna do some time behind that. Not murder type shit, but negligence. That's gonna happen.
In the
for sure.
movie industry got a $9 million cap as far as the insurance. So you know that's gonna be maxed out.
He said maxed out.
That's going to the families.
Yeah. Yeah. Right on that one. That right there, I just want to see. I want to see the end of that for sure. I do want to see what's the conclusion, how that get in there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not curious to how that happened?
Mm-hmm.
Not really.
I'm trying to figure out
Who the one that did that?
and I mean, evidently they not coming out right now. They know they fucked up. You know you fucked up, right?
Like it ain't but so many people on this set. It gotta be one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So who was it, nigga?
You know you fucked up, right?
Yeah, you know you bought the bottle at 1:00, right?
Yeah.
Now you said now you know you fucked up. You said you bought it at 12.
I bought the bottle.
Nope, too late. You know you don't fuck that.
I was thinking it was about 11:30. Yeah. I bought the bottle at 12.
Y'all ever heard of motherfuckers called Island Boys or some shit?
Island Boys?
Yeah.
No.
These white boys. These white boys want to be rappers and shit. So they look put like this. They white boys, they got the tattoos everywhere. They get the nigga haircut, the dreads, the whole nine. They look like Kodak Black but white. Kodak whites. And they some clowns. All right. But let me show you these niggas.
Oh Lord.
But my thing is about these clowns is they're characters, right? Like they can't rap. They probably rappers like everybody, but you can put them on screen, right? Because they characters, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a picture. Because they kind of they like characters that they mocking. They kind of what I always said about rappers turned into. They like 6ix9ine 3.0 type shit. Look at these things.
It look like they're about to do each other.
Island Boys. They probably rappers.
Did this nigga got a Ferrari symbol on his forehead?
Dog.
I mean, what's that symbol? What the fuck is that car with that bird symbol right there? I forgot.
Oh, you talking about Thunderbird? T-Bird?
Yeah, there you go.
The T-Bird joint. All right, man. They some rappers from Florida. White rappers from Florida and shit. They, and they got the little TikToks and shit. They 20 years old. And the K-Rap, first of all. But, like I was about to say, they good TV because to us they look like clowns. But they is basically what the culture's turning into. You got white people trying to be like the look they have is naturally what black people naturally done. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like a Kodak Black, for example.
It look like clowns.
You know what I'm saying? It's a natural nigga. Always had tattoos and stuff like that. And the hair is dreads. You white. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? They funny as shit. But they be doing a little tattoo, TikToks and all that shit. But I think this is why I brought them up, because even though they can't rap or none of that, right? They can market like shit. They market themselves real good, you know what I'm saying? And they just they always on, like I said, TikTok and shit like that. But I think like 6ix9ine, he done fell off. But I just think rap now, like this shit here, it started just. I think it's getting to that joint where I was always scared of. I think it's getting there where it's just foolery. And the people that actually do something really about this life is not going to be heard. I don't know what y'all think. I don't know. It's just,
no, they will be heard. Matter of fact, they be heard before the real ones be heard.
One of them called Fly Soldier. That's one of them call themselves Fly Soldier. Oh my God.
Shit's pathetic.
Other one name is Cody Red.
I'm gonna go ahead and team up with T.I. son. They be good then.
T.I. son.
Let me go on my book bag, cuz.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't make me
That
go
type
on my
shit.
book bag. They have a little Migos group right there.
But I want everybody to take a lead for that, because I know I always recognize when people about to do something. But I just know in the next 2 years, everybody gonna know these two clowns. You know what I'm saying? I just know it. You know what I'm saying? Not because they rap. I mean, they rap. They do tours. They do go to clubs and all that shit. But they can't rap though. But that go get them on a reality show for sure. Just by their look. They taking their look. You know what I'm saying? They look funny though. To us, they gonna look like clowns. You know what I'm saying?
But to the new generation, that's what they like.
Exactly. They like dreads. They like. He got the fake ass shape up with the white lines, but when we let them slide, they basically taking the culture and just doing it. They doing it up. You know what I'm saying? Doing the whole thing like fuck it. Skinny jeans. We're gonna wear the skinny jeans. We're gonna do the shit. Look at the dreads. We're gonna do the whole thing. Now we're gonna do the mouth. We're gonna take the Soldier Boy names and shit like that. Kodak Black names. You know what I'm saying? Mix it all up and then do this. Look at it though, dog. I'm turning y'all on to something right now.
No.
Before y'all knew about 6ix9ine, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm letting y'all know about these two clowns before. All right, Jay? I'm letting y'all know early that there's two buffooneries coming.
They're gonna get over too.
I just try to tell you, yeah. They can't rap or nothing, but they taking the whole look. It's like they doing a movie or something. You feel me? It's like a movie being played, and they the actors. They playing rappers from Chicago or something. But like I said, they're gonna eventually just get a reality. So you put them on TV, that's gonna be money. You know what I'm saying? But rapping, no. At all. None of that. You know what I'm saying? No. Ain't no motherfucking way, yeah.
At all.
Well, some watch them on TikTok and shit.
Oh,
I
okay.
looked at this nigga, I said, what
What
the
the fuck?
And them niggas are serious too, Slim. You start telling these Island Boys. Like,
What?
Island Boys?
Who the fuck is them?
The fuck? Another version of Snitch 9 and shit. Without the snitching.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now, everybody know Herschel Walker running for Senate.
But sorry.
And we always try to figure out some things, right?
Trying to figure out.
Who contributes to these niggas? You know what I'm saying? Doc?
People who contribute to Trump.
The same names. But one stuck out to me. It was kind of odd. Like, why? The New York Giants owner. Why would he put money in motherfucking Herschel Walker campaign?
Because it helps Trump.
What the fuck is that about?
Because it helps
First
Trump.
of all, you in New York, his nigga in Atlanta. He's not gonna do nothing. What the fuck is that? Why were you the owner of New York, the Giants now?
That's because what he was saying. He said he'll to help Trump out and whatever shit that the Democrats.
It's payback for Trump, huh?
Yeah.
Just Trump man right here. Y'all know that. He's been campaigning with Trump for the last couple weeks.
But see, here's the thing that a lot of people don't know. You know, all this stuff about the abortions and all that shit.
Oh man, I don't want me to get in that.
You gotta throw in all these factors. The vote stealing shit. You have to think about it. They're doing all this because they're mad that your boy didn't win. And they're mad that your boy didn't win. And so they take it out of the people who did what? Voted.
Yeah.
So take away your voting rights. So they try to take away your voting right, try to do the bullshit thing. And that's because that their boy Trump is not in
The
office.
third perspective.
So they taking it out on the voters.
But he gonna win. Like I told y'all, he gonna win. Like I told y'all.
He is going to win.
He so far ahead. There's no way anybody gonna beat him. So I think it's double digits in the league. And that comes from Republicans pouring money in his way. You know what I'm saying? He getting all his money. So this is why I be trying to tell you people, it's a lot to politics, right? You see him, he run for president, he black. We pointed this out when he first said he was going to run. I think we had podcasts about him.
Yeah, we did.
And it glosses over because you're looking at him as a black person and you're thinking, okay, good. And he's Herschel Walker, he's playing NFL, he's a star. And you in Atlanta, you're thinking, oh, that's what's up. I'm gonna vote for him. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that was gonna happen, yeah.
And guess what?
I knew it.
For you to think that he's a black man
He's a misleader.
and he's for you, and he's more than a misleader. He's
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
He
He on a completely the other side, so he's not even a misleader.
It's not even misleading anything.
Yeah, he the worst.
He's like that guy. I forgot that guy name that I mentioned a few months back, who said that slaves was white people's property, was legally white people's property.
Yeah, it was.
And he said
It was though.
it was, but he said that he said something, and he had an Uncle Tom shirt on. And he
You
was
talking about like Drake and the motherfucking blackface? I can't get that picture out of my face. I'm out.
What was
vision
his,
for shit.
what was his name? He,
And that shirt he had on.
what was his name? Oh, he was running for California senator. I forgot his name, but he used to have a radio show. But he was talking on that yin yang. But
I think I know who you're talking about.
him, what's that girl named Candace Owens? They all fall in the same category.
She the worst.
They all fall in the same category.
Yeah, it's him. Yeah.
Like I said, you said misleader. That's beyond that.
Yeah, he is. But
Right now, he's misleading black folks to vote for him
that's my part.
for
That's my misleading part.
for Trump's return. Because you got
He said for Trump return.
ain't no shout out about it. He gonna return because they doing everything they can to.
No, he
for
definitely
that to
gonna run.
happen.
He definitely gonna run for sure. I don't think no Republican gonna run against him. So you might be right. He might be their nominee again.
Mike, no, he is. So we gonna be right back how we was.
No, it's gonna be the black lady running against the redneck. I can't wait.
But they ain't gonna vote for.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
I can't wait.
So if she runs, then you already know it's gonna be another male president.
I can't wait till the first black president is going to be the lady. You know what I'm saying? Doc?
She won't lose, dog.
The first black woman, first woman is gonna be black, and the president. Wow, everything gonna play itself out, right? You know what I'm saying, Jay? It's gonna play itself out.
That ain't gonna happen. Only reason why I say it ain't gonna happen because she's quiet now.
I want Trump to run. I want him to
He
run.
is gonna run.
He'll get smashed
No, he ain't.
in the ground,
No,
especially if my baby run.
I
the
say,
black lady.
I say he's gonna win it again.
And
because-
she's definitely running.
because he's exactly what America stands for. Bullshit.
The only thing I'm not gonna like is Democrats gonna be doing too fucking much. They're gonna run about 39 people and shit instead of just running her. And then the Republicans ain't gonna do that. It's gonna be just Trump.
Because that's who they fuck with.
And that's how you lose. And you know that's what happened last time, right? Where they had Trump, they already knew they wanted Trump. And we had about 50 people on the Democrats still beating up on one motherfucker. While he's sitting over there playing with his feet like this, his red ass neck. You know what I'm saying? They beat him up. Well, it's Hillary, matter of fact, they was beating up. Come think of it. They was,
through the mud.
Beat her the fuck up. He didn't have to do nothing for a while.
Nope.
Then they just
Listen to
handed
what
her
they
to
were saying.
him. Here you go. We beat her for enough. Your turn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they tenderized her.
Did they? And then he just beat the shit out of her from there. Kept beating her with the stick that they gave him. They didn't understand that. I kept trying to tell that old motherfucker, get the fuck out.
And then they threw that email shit in there and some more shit.
So the old clown, stop, quit, get out. Fuck wrong with you? He's still beating her up. Other than the clown, still beating her up. Like, what are y'all doing? All the way to the end. Till they went all the way to the end. And passed her right to this red in the head. You have her. She was beat the fuck up real good. And she was interrogated too that year.
Yeah, because of email.
11 hours in that thing. Jeez, they beat her up real good. And they said, hey, Trump, your turn. You can have her from here. Good luck for the first woman, you motherfucker. Good luck on that one. You know what I'm saying? That a ready redneck beater. Now, you right now. If the black woman run, it's going to be a tight one.
Nah.
I wanted to be Trump and the black lady. I want that to happen.
So you want Trump to be president again?
Nigga, if they was to let him beat her again,
You mean let her be a woman again?
it's gonna be the same thing. You might well say she Hillary. If they let that happen again,
They're gonna get
No.
it ain't gonna happen because you already seen the disaster, the foolery that the ex-clown is. So you just ain't gonna do it. You didn't know. You feel me? It was like, I don't know. He might be a disaster. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try. Nope. That gonna be hell no. We ain't trying that this time. Go ahead, just keep it with her. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
The black lady wins again. No, you can't tell me he ain't no disaster. You can't do that.
he is a disaster, but they don't.
You can't
care
go
about
back to that.
I'm
Yeah,
about to say not at all. As long as the disaster, they had some more money.
you can't get back to that. No.
Not even that. As long as they bring back how it used to be.
We drying up this pandemic too. He about to bring it back, man. We ain't got time for none of this, man. Your man on something different.
Not even the pandemic. Bring back the bullshit.
Why would you want a president to come back that don't want to be president? He just want to be there. He don't want to work. He don't want to do nothing.
Because that's
why you want him there?
Because this is what America do. They want to be. They want that.
Just because he's a redneck pig, they feel comfortable with him there. As long as he ain't doing that, they don't give a fuck.
Me being a black man in this country, it doesn't. You know, it don't show me too much of what what I already know. Motherfuckers like that type of rhetoric and all that stupid
That
shit.
they do.
And you gotta remember, there's 75 million people that like this shit.
Mm-hmm.
They out there.
Even including
Hey, 75 million redneck fools.
Including Tip was a 10% black man.
Yeah, 15%.
Yeah, they're the misleaders that come from railing them.
out there now.
And 15% of black males out there. He could tell you your pussy smells like raw fish, and they're still full for him. And you know why? Because they all give
Not the whole 75 this time.
I
I say 60 million. I'm just automatically gonna vote for him because he there. I give you that. But you need way more to say. He need more than what he had, Slim.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Except for
he was lucky to get it with what he had. He got to get back to that and a little bit more.
But there's a problem. There is a problem. They suppressing the votes, and as far as I'm concerned, they passed a bill about these votes, so they don't have to ever go back to it again. They don't even have to speak on it no more. So whatever that is dead. So they voted not even just to bring the fucking bill back up. So the vote suppression is going to be where it is right now. Can't drink no water in line, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. You got election tomorrow for some places.
Yep.
So we got to see what that's about too. Some of them is governors, some of them is senators.
The key one is, I mean, there's not really too many key ones that's up right now. The Herschel Walker one is
that's the biggest.
Yeah,
that's the biggest one.
That's a problem. Yeah,
but it will be a problem
because he votes against shit that we want ASAP. That brings me to that bitch ass nigga in West Virginia. Is that West Virginia?
Yeah.
Remember again, we be ahead of shit a lot. Now remember when we started this old, we started his presidency in January, right? What was the one person we said was gonna be that asshole? Manchin.
The one on
Manchin in West Virginia.
He's a Republican Democrat.
That's what we said at that time.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker. He been holding things up since.
Yeah.
They did speak about,
now that's what I mean about a bitch ass nigga that's a Democrat that should be just voting with the shit so we can get these things done. You hold things up. You just basically a Republican to me. Now y'all see what I'm talking about?
The thing that fucks me up with these guys like that is that
they the worst, huh?
You might have a bill. Okay, Asians got their bill. Why? Because of pandemic. People been beating them up. Okay. Gay people, gay rights, transgender. Everybody got this shit. Black Lives Matter has not gotten a bill even talked about yet. Why? Because there's something there. Well, the fucked up thing about it is they give you your Juneteenth as a paid holiday for everybody. I ain't fuck with that because that's an exclusive holiday for black people. And not only is it an exclusive holiday for black people, you just shoved it in our face and said, we're going to give you this, but we won't give you your civil rights. We're going to keep sicking the cops on your asses. But I don't know if y'all, if y'all see it that way. They put that there so people can go back to bed about simple shit like civil rights and George Floyd bill, shit like that. Make you think like we're gonna get this paid holiday, June 19th every year. We're gonna be cool with that. Nah, don't be cool with that. Still fight for your shit. Gay rights, like that. They get theirs like that. Asian, pass this shit up like that. 400 fucking years. They'd pass non-slavery laws. They'd pass laws for you to have your civil rights. But they don't follow the shit like they supposed to. And they have loopholes
The third
that they leave into it. So you could just not have your rights, period, anyway. So they just shoved this fucking Juneteenth down your throat. Okay, we get that paid holiday. But you walk out, you go to the store, you get followed by a white guy because you in the wrong neighborhood. And they get away with it. And guess what? You'll be right back where you was. Non-civil right having ass motherfuckers. And I say that to say this, that everybody got their laws passed, executive bills, blah, blah, blah. But black folks ain't gonna never, we still 3/8 of a man.
3/8.
This is what they say. 3/8 of a man
You know?
to regular folks. And they still gonna treat you like as such.
Shouts out to Drake though, you know. Drake, we had y'all don't watch battle rap, do y'all? Well, he's trying to deal with battle rap is gonna be put on TV now and shit. So that's a good thing because so more people that can see battle rap is good. You know what I'm saying? What battle rappers need to do now is put some more meat on the bones when they rapping, man. You can't get more in depth, get depth in their raps. You know what I'm saying? Because it's basically a copycat game when you watch battle rap. It's just motherfuckers. Whoever the hot person is, people mimicking that bullshit. Or they get a gang together and they all mimic that shit together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, nigga, battle yourself.
And people eat that stupid shit up.
Yeah. Some of that shit you can't. That's why I stopped watching for a while because, first of all, it started getting repetitive when people doing the same shit all the time and shit. Like, why would you be doing what that person be doing? It's like, why y'all doing that?
I was looking at an article about this shit that said he was drunk in one of them. It said he was fucked up.
No, he said he was just partying. He said he wasn't drunk.
Oh, so you wasn't drunk.
Drake said he wasn't drunk. Then you talking about that joint where he's in it with the bitch was in front of him or some shit. He's drunk looking. Yeah. That's when he was doing the deal for the joint. But I think that's still a good thing to put exposure to battle rap though. He used to go to the battle rap joints a lot. Him and Joe Budden. But they don't do that shit no more. But he just put some money down and signed a deal with, I think it's Caffeine TV, where they gonna start showing battle rap.
I know what you're talking about.
So that's what's up.
They already got a battle rap joint on.
They got a lot of leagues, but like he about to have it where they all on the channel and shit, where you can just see the battle rappers and shit. But like I said, you need more depth in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal is one person that's different. You know, he ain't never like mimicking other people and none of that shit. He's a disrespectful ass nigga though, but he be Arsenal motherfucker. He crazy.
Yeah, Arsenal was like that.
Yeah, but if they start a league off with some heavy hitters like that, bring back my man, but he on what's the name show? Conceited. I used to like Conceited too. He was nice. But
he was on.
He on Wildin' Out now.
I remember he was on 106 Park. Is that the one that was on 106?
He on Wildin' Out.
Conceited.
And the bald head one with the big teeth. The one that got the home invasion and shit, matter of fact. We was talking about that a couple weeks ago.
Oh, Hitman.
Hitman Holler. Yeah. So I say you get him, get that Arsenal, you get these
Sit the
motherfuckers
ball
on
head
there.
one with the big teeth.
Yeah. Get all them niggas on that joint, man. I think that's gonna be a hit, man. I just don't like the last year I haven't watched Battle Rap because I didn't like the direction. Like you never watched Battle Rap? It's like the battling was so bland. They wasn't really battling. They just the canned shit was just some shit you just thought of 2 weeks ago. And it's like it don't go with this battle. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Well,
It just look dumb. And then they all do the gun thing. It's just like it's contagious where they all want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll do with 9 things and then I pull out another one like, what the fuck? This ain't even battle rap. Y'all talking some dumb shit.
you know, what I got out of it is that the way that they was doing, it sounded like they'd take a piece of paper, write that shit down, memorize
dumb
it,
shit.
memorize it before I go out there, and then they say the same shit that other niggas said.
It's stupid.
The nigga be, and then they might twist it with the other shit than the other niggas.
That's why I ain't
said.
like Hitman because he was overacting and shit. He'd be doing shit, then his brother jump in and shit. Like, the fuck y'all doing?
When they did that shit to Cassidy,
It's not even battle rapping.
when they
man.
did that
Yeah,
shit,
Cassie's looking at him like, what the fuck?
when they did that Cassidy battle, I was looking at the comments, said Cassidy looked weak.
His brother jumped in on that one too.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, why the fuck people saying that Cassidy? It was like Hitman Holler got him, blah blah blah.
Cause I don't know why people like all that dumb shit. Like you rap, you battle, and then your brother jump in with the last line. Like, what the fuck? That shit is lame, Slim. That Hitman Holler used to always do that. People like that, I guess. I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, people did fuck with it, and then
Yeah.
they mentioned it too. His brother got like,
And I don't think Arsenal can come on TV for real. He extremely disrespectful. He's just over the top. Like he talking about sticking motherfucking mop brooms in your mama asshole and shit like that.
Oh, no.
That ain't gonna fly.
Not at all.
yeah, because motherfucker gonna want to slap the child.
Yeah, yeah. And here motherfucker they go back and do research on your ass and bring that shit up. See, that's battling. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you supposed to do.
That's what Arsenal do. He'll bring up shit that's really personal to these motherfuckers. They be mad as shit.
I didn't, but when Battle Rapper came
Talking
up,
about their kids and shit.
yeah, when Battle Rapper came up, I didn't realize that they actually research your whole shit. I learned this,
All of them do it, yeah.
they did. I learned this when Cannabis and LL Cool J was going at it. Boogie Down Productions and what is it, EPMD? Brooklyn Bridge.
I got you. I know you.
That jump. Shantae Roxanne, when she ran down all the ladies, all the female artists that was in the 80s. Queen Latifah, MC Light was like, it was a whole light. She said it was a whole lot of light in that tunnel. And she needs dick and shit like that. Shit like that. It was just, they go back, they see what 8 Mile was another jump where he went throughout a whole day or a couple days and they found out a little shit like his name, the guy's real name and what's
Yeah, exactly. That's battle rap.
shit like that. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. They got away from that. That's not the same thing they got going on in battle rap today. I'm hoping they bring it in and cut the leads down. Get like you don't need that many people. You know what I'm saying? It's like slim the leads down, man, and let everybody battle. Get a battle royal type shit, man. Get these niggas out there. I like the girls too, though. But it's the mimic thing where they doing the same shit, some of them was doing the shit that we were just talking about. What's his name? Hitman shit. They do that shit. It's like, why y'all doing everybody doing the same shit like that? It's
Like
stupid.
They just come in and start saying them. And then it makes me think like, you really did write this shit because why is your people's saying what you about to say before you say?
Yeah.
Like, come
you can
on,
see
man.
nigga in the corner saying what you about to say, yeah. And
Yeah,
nigga, I thought you was battling, nigga. How is he about to say it? How is he over there saying that? It's just dumb, man.
No, I'm like,
I don't know. Some battle rappers don't take it seriously, put it like that. And some do. I don't know.
It don't seem like none of them do. The Arsenal,
That nigga is
he
gonna
gonna
punish you.
he gonna have to put something on.
You gotta make
wax.
sure your family them don't even listen to this shit when y'all going against him, yeah, because it's gonna be disrespectful as fuck.
Yeah, he gonna have to put that shit on recording and then send it to you because y'all gonna need the police.
That's for sure.
So, so you won't shoot this nigga because he will disrespect the shit out of you.
Do
That's
stand
what
when
you
the condos in the water and rob.
No,
Exactly.
some niggas don't do that, yeah.
Hey, Georgetown, huh?
Yes, indeed. This is the very perspective. 2-year anniversary coming up, boy.
One love, Turbo.
Wine.
You
2
still
days a week,
celebrating
6 hours.
birthday?
What you
One love, Turbo. Red
Stop
Skin
thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Reality days. Real.
Drop that 808. Rock and roll. Too scared.
Oh, shit.
I got stuff.
Happy birthday, Shantae. Happy birthday, baby. Party style in here.
Way too late for that.
All my white band family. My white band fans, put your hands in the air. Put your hey. Get 'em up. Come on. Hey, hands up. Come on. Hey, get your hands in the air. Hey, my white band family. Hey, get your hands in the air.
Real shit, pop.
Hey, you got love for
Let's go. You know what I'm saying now? This side and that side. Now. We did it. You know what I'm saying? Check out the history. We got that. You know what I'm saying now? What it do? Check us out. Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. We there. Live stream, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Where we get your live streams at we there. All that your boys. You know what I'm saying now? T3P.
God damn it. We headed again, y'all.
You know what I mean? I don't want to stop.
DJ Lucky. We headed again, man. Hey, Georgetown Village, let's walk. I need some cargo work.
Yes, indeed.